Hey guys, Mallum here. Remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Without further ado, enjoy the audio. Wow, I can't believe I'm finally here in his room all by myself. Let's see what he's got laying around. Alright, as expected, some clothing. God, it smells just like him. I wish I could smell this forever. Get together. You have other things to look at. Wow, look at all these photos. These date back for years. Who would have known that this is where we'd end up in a few years? Let's see. Huh. Okay. A diary. I know you're not supposed to look at these, but what's the harm, right? If he doesn't know. Let's see what this reveals. Dear Diary, can't believe it's been one whole year since that vacation. It was so much fun chilling in the sand for a little bit before returning to normal life. That's it? He doesn't write much, does he? What else is in here? There's gotta be something good. Ooh, dear diary. Today, when walking to school, I noticed the cutest little chipmunk on the street. But just as a car was approaching, I leapt into the street to save it so that it wouldn't get hit. What? That's adorable. I didn't know he cared about animals that much. Alright, anything else in here that would be worthy of note? Dear diary, sometimes when I'm walking down the school hallways, I notice a strange boy looking at me. He looks at me different than anyone else at school does. I wonder what his name is. Well, I think I can deduce who that one's about. If only he knew how much I really care for him. Maybe one day he will. And oh no, wait, I think they just pulled in. God, wait, I need to find somewhere to hide. Okay, under the bed? No, too many clothes. In the closet? No, too many clothes. Okay, think. Where is a good spot? Hi. I'm not here, actually. I was just leaving. I thought it was my house. It looks really similar from the outside. And, you don't believe me, do you? Well, it's a good thing I came with a plan B. Get over here. I'm sorry it had to be this way. Trust me, I really am. If you hadn't gotten home so early, maybe I wouldn't have had to handcuff you. But that's not the timeline we live in, is it? I'm Jace. Nice to finally meet you. Oh, I know your name. You don't have to try to explain who you are to me. I know exactly where I am, and I know why I'm here. I'm here because, well, I love you. I love you a lot. Like a lot. And I just was sort of gathering more information because the more I know about you, the more I love you. Like, you love animals, and I love animals too, so we're perfect for each other. And you have clothes, and I also wear clothes sometimes, like right now. And, so we have that in common. And we go to the same school, And we don't have any classes together, but I know what classes you're taking, so, bonding over that won't be a big issue at all. And, um, that's about it. I've loved you for a long time. I never thought I'd get this gutsy with it, honestly. I thought I would keep my distance and be sort of a secret admirer. I never thought I'd find myself in your room. Well, at least not by myself. But that's just how the situation panned out, and now we're together. Finally, at last. Yeah, it'll just be you and me, and I'll keep you in this room, and I'll bring you lots of food, I promise. I learned to cook just for you. I'm really good, I promise. And I can bake. So if you ever want like a dessert or anything, or a really good loaf of bread, I can do that homemade. I'll buy all the ingredients and stuff. I'll just use your kitchen. I assume I'm staying here now, so that shouldn't really be an issue. And I'm all good to, like, do your schoolwork if you want me to, or take care of any other household chores. I'll do anything for you, honestly. Anything at all. As long as you let me keep you here and let you be mine. That's all I could ever ask for. So, what do you say? Good boy. I knew you were smart. And to be clear, you're not just saying this 'cause I have you handcuffed, right? 'Cause I'm probably not gonna get you out of those for a while. Okay, good. Well, is there anything I can get you right now? Like maybe a snack or a drink? I know it's pretty late, so I thought you were out at a party or something. Oh, you were going to go? But it got canceled. Well, we can make our own fun here tonight, can't we? Oh, I mean, any kind of fun that you'd want. Like if you really wanted to play a party game, we could do that. Like a video game or something. I could break out the Switch. Or we could do like a board game. If you like board games, I could totally just run out to the store and get a whole bunch of board games, and then we could play whichever ones you wanted to. Um, or if you prefer like a card game, then we could do that. I know a lot of different types. Okay. Um, let me think. Well, what else is there to do at parties? I guess there's just socializing and meeting new people, which appears to be how the night is already going. And then there's, I guess, the more risque acts that people tend to engage in at parties, don't they? You know what I'm talking about. Games like Spin the Bottle, 7 Minutes in Heaven, those types of deals. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to playing, but why limit ourselves to 7 minutes, you know? There's no bottle to spin because it's just the two of us. We're the only pair possible. And we also don't have to make any room for anyone else in a closet. Well, what do you say? Do you want to play one of the more risque party games with me? Good boy. Wow, you are really already into this, aren't you? It's almost like you were expecting it to happen. I read the diary, I saw what you said, that a strange boy was looking your way, but you didn't seem to be too frightened. You seemed to be more curious about this boy that you saw, weren't you? And maybe you wanted to get to know him more, and maybe if you got to know him well enough, he'd let you. Come here, I can't resist you any longer.